The domot, my country people. How honored they this morning. We don't turn that in front of your domot to bring you every on top the Good Morning Nigeria show. Today we'll be tear about the number 3 day. Now, 3rd of January don't reach. It be like say this January no crawl like that too. It be like say the team they carry speed they go. Well, welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show. My name is Precious Inyi, and it is with the joy of the Lord and the joy of the Most High. Now they welcome you. I introduce you to my brethren and the Lord this morning. Chief Chief Pastor Prophet Ochuku. He by my left-hand side.
The minister in you is ministering.
So they like if they call me pastor. They don't now call me a native. Now what do they call me?
We'll call you
a triple chief. Now,
those days not chief.
No, we'll call you next day we'll wear native. Now,
brother, Idewa.
Thank you.
Brother Idewa.
Welcome everybody, and we still there on top of the mood of Happy New Year.
Yes,
to everybody, all our viewers. Them those who be say they're not joining us yesterday. Now miss where. Go gather your compound people. Say the Good Morning Nigeria show. It don't start. Tell everybody, say, we don't show. Now we say, we don't show. And normal, after now, we go waka enter inside the front page of newspaper. The bus where they happen for there. In fact, you don't want to go anywhere. Just stay where you did. Because now that kind of laugh. They tell you, say, the action film does start. And also, we go enter our top story. For top story today, we get many story. We'll go just line one by follow. Not forget, say, you say, if you be part of the whole matter. Because you go chook your mouth to talk the way the thing pinch you for your body when the time don't reach. So nothing come. My name still remain Ochuko Omiragoa. I don't show now. You say I don't show.
Yes, so talking about showing things. We did here. My name is Idewa. Make I just introduce myself. Be like say he lost. But the conversation will get at exactly 8 o'clock. This matter don't cause a lot of controversy recently. They say as letter drop like this. People start to say, make I go check whether my name dey there. Make I check whether na me they talk to. Plenty things come out. Different basketballs from different angles. Which letter will they talk about? Now the one where Olusegun Obasanjo be drop. Say this now in letter to Nigerians. And how it take concern Oga Peter Obi inside the matter. Now some people talk say, yeah, he don't reach like that. Well, the matter day here and we'll get better guests who go join us discuss this conversation this morning. His name na Joseph Folanri in better political analyst. He go follow us talk. Make we even look that letter. Make we check some kind things with the inside. How it take concern you and I, we'll go open phone lines to discuss them. And you will never read them. We'll give you the opportunity to know some of the things with the inside the letter and the things will concern you regarding the level. As you know, say we don't enter the year where we make that very big change for our life for inside the country with our PVC. So we would like to check this letter to understand what they there and what they about. And then you know as they be now.
Yes, because when 40 minutes remain. When you don't carry 40 minutes for pass inside of 8 o'clock, Frank Pagbo go day here to bring us money matter because we hear say somebody, a particular company don't win the bid to do the 4th mainland bridge. As Lagos State don't talk. So okay, now this company, who will be the person when win the bid to do 4th mainland bridge? Plus including other matter we concern economy. As we hear say Oga President go sign the 2023 budget today. We will talk to you like this. So, and what's be the implication of that one for inside our money matter? Now, we will talk about. And Frank go there here when the time don't reach to bring on every way day inside that matter for inside money matter. You see, as usual, on a balanced diet of entertainment. Now they carry come your domot. We don't turn that giddy back. But we go take small chicken break in the absence of any tea or coffee. We will come back. We will go swallow saliva. When we come back, we will bring on every way day on top of the show. Now the Good Morning Nigeria show will be this one. Welcome. Good morning.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays, 7 p.m. on Wazobiamax TV.
Where could they go? Go where? Look, I came alone. You came alone. Why are you asking me to go with you?
Nothing to do with the child. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work. Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobiamax TV.
so they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
as you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men. So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive. What is that?
Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work. Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobiamax TV.
so they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
as you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have.
All right, if you see person where we wear tie and suit, they want to talk within our ancestor talk, may you know say the gods are not smiling. The proverb of today, they say small pikin, where them carry for back, not know say the journey far. Yes. Small pikin where they carry for back, not know say the journey far. This kind one now, so I go just liken her to our everyday life. We must not look government and those where they on top will be soft target every day. No. You and me, may we look ourselves too. They say person when he be say that they help. You know they know say to make money hard way. You will be say you still dey school that they give you money. You know they know say to make that money, they hard way. So in everything in life, may you know say there is always work before pleasure. So somebody where they help too much, you know, they know say those kind of people then they talk quick pass because they don't know the way to make the money and to work the way they difficult. So this one, now be just waiting our ancestors they talk today. Say you where they help. Don't say one day go turn your turn. But then again, we're not going to talk this so much. I go turn, go meet Edewo.
Hey.
Because it does stand the newspaper vendors. Edewo, how far now?
Thank you very much, Apostle. Thank you very much, Apostle. I see you. Chukudi.
I greet you fresh.
My brother.
Omo road don't full.
Road don't fool, Abi.
The New Year celebration don't finish.
Lagos is back.
Lagos is bubbling.
Okay, I go like make you just chook mouth on top of this matter with the trend. Because this one, they cost plenty. And I see I'm on top of the first newspaper this morning where they talk say the presidency don't they lambast Oga Obasanjo. They says ex-president government, say your own government, they say corrupt, choke. How you take this matter?
So this message now in response to the letter when Oga former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo been released, give Nigerians 6 pages on New Year's Day. And the cocoa of that letter now saying, say, at the end of the day, based on say this 2023, a very important year for our history, as it concern elections, say in they endorse the candidate of the Labour Party, and in go like make Nigerians, based on saying the man of wisdom, and in don't see things, make the reason what he don't talk, and if then they moved by this message, make them vote for the candidate when we say in don't endorse.
Yes.
Now, Oga Garba on behalf of the presidency don't respond to them. And they talk say, Oga former president, na person will be say, if person don't reach record when he don't reach, even surpass him, in the always they vex, the thing they pain him. He mentioned particularly the second Niger bridge. Say, for example, Oga president now, President Muhammadu Buhari, don't build the world-class edifice, the second Niger bridge. When we say Chief Olusegun Obasanjo been go turn the cement the first time. When he come, they find vote again, he turn the cement, he not do am. But say, this one not even talk too much, but na he don't do am. He talk so many things, but then last, like we talked yesterday, everybody na one man, one vote. Most importantly, as Nigerians, make we know, say, when we dey go out to vote in our conscience, if you vote person when you believe, say, okay, after you don't do your research, and based on your belief, you believe, say, this person go deliver, you go get peace of mind.
Yes.
But if you vote person when you say, you can't look, say, if na small thing when the person give you, for you to go vote, then you can't complain at the end of the day, nothing go change. So very importantly, more keep the dates in mind. February 25th, March 11th, at all levels, vote right.
All right, make I just run through the paper. My people, as soon as I don't see the matter, you know what they do. Just take down the ones where you want to talk about. We'll go run them back to back. We'll go look the punch as it be. So they say power generation crashes by 990 megawatts. Gencos lose 1.8 trillion naira. Wahala, they say mobile subscriptions rise by 23 million, now 218 million. That's one. Now, good increase if we look out for page 17. They say external reserves fell by $3.4 billion in 2022. Now, one report, and I give us that update for there. Go and read it. Go and read it. National Assembly budgets 850 million naira for failed constitution amendment. 850 million naira. Not be small money. Not be small money at all. At least you could don't help us look the major cocoa of the matter on top this front page. Make we come down. Make we come down small. Adeleke fumes as Oyetola insists tribunal will sack governor. That one there for page 13. Aha! The famous Aja police station. They say Aja DPO transferred as police redeploys cops and they commend Punch. They go check the updates for page 4 and 5. G5 governors adamant set for Makinde campaign as well. And this is not jubilation in different parts of the country, as you can see from the pictures there. Triple Chief.
Anyway, now Chukudi go talk about jubilation because this a bit interpret
the pictures
where we.
Yes.
Make I just talk about story where we don't the talk since how many days they come. They say a destroyed mind go destroy the man, and a destroyed man go destroy society, destroy a community, destroy a country. So what did they try to talk here? 100% of your life depends on your attitude. So it not get as they paint you rich. It not get the kind of picture they paint rich. They say wear monkey this kind of suit with very expensive tie, with good shoe, spray perfume, carry and go abroad, obodo ibo, banana go still disgrace am too.
Na so.
Deploy the cops, go another place. You don't change that attitude where they inside them.
At all.
So sometimes if we do things, we need to do them because of public. More do them because we won't change the system. Police reform still there. Any police where they found one thing, there are laws, rules of engagement, enforcement. So what did they do to them? What did they do to those policemen? Nothing. Now to tell us that they deploy them. So this deploy now, what do you want more coffee? Okay, they don't deploy them. And what? Not be the same people go still go another place, go use that the same attitude they see they carry out the modus operandi. So what will they talk? If they want to reform police, may they go back to the basics, go back to the grassroots, go back to the bottom, to start to the sack some if need be. There's a demote them if need be. There's a put them for gadrooms more. Why some give them strict lesson warning? Then change the way they. In fact, because this was another say, not be to change the system, not just to react to people opinion, finish. Cover face. It come like say within the age of how people go think about me, make I just show them like that on the internet and newspaper. Now that age we not there the time of searching our soul thoroughly to tell ourselves the truth inside our house. They do the right thing again. I don't say this to say it change anything.
Okay.
And then don't forget, say this particular matter now, when they page 4 and 5 of the Punch newspaper, get to do with that investigative work.
With that,
when
that pressman.
As it take concern, say people who even wear uniform, they drink on duty.
Yes.
This same police station, that Ajiwe Police Division, now there, Ibrahim Gafaru and Bolale Rohim, now from that particular place, now the policemen will kill these two people come from.
Yes.
Now, Oga Benjamin Hundenyi been share video yesterday when he talked, say that report has since been overshadowed by events. Say the new DPO don't, take charge. Say make them break the paraga shops when they near there. But the question now say, we see pictures of police officers when they drink, when they wear uniform. What do you go do about that person? And the place where they carry and go, Shena said they no go say Ogogoro for that place.
Not just know.
Shena by breaking the shops.
Exactly.
By breaking the what about the...
So that was the foundation of the problem now. Say, like Big Chief don't talk. We they try the packager because he can't end the statement with say, just like Mobile Punch don't do better work, they go also encourage members of the public to they talk. Now, if they talk, what you go do? Now, be the same people when the person come and talk, say, police collect money for bail. You go say, why you give them? Police tell you say this, you go tell and say, why? As if say you don't understand the reality of the Nigerian. What is the person they face? So it is very, very important. Make it not just be say, we they package the problem and we find solution to that. Then they will finally G5.
Oh yeah, now quickly.
Then say Thursday, Nigeria go shake.
They go shake the country.
Because they go make announcement. Oga Seyi Makinde of the People's Democratic Party will be governor of Oyo State. When they look for second term, they say now that they go cut rope. Based on say, okay, this second term, now you won't go out full force. And they're going to talk, say the other governors, including my own governor, we won't go Senate for Enugu North.
Yes.
Say all of them go there that day. And it be like saying that day, then they go declare who then go work for. I go like make Nigerians know they carry the way by all this, this one write letter, this one respond, these people go declare, this one. Get out for the back of your mind, say, as Nigeria did like this today, everybody get one vote. Then if we can't check the facts, say, Oga President don't talk, say, he won't leave enduring legacy as it take concern elections and some things they don't put in place. When we make them very, very difficult for people when we say, one put K-leg inside the matter, make everybody just keep your PVC if you don't collect them. If you never collect them, go out, go collect them. They know who you go vote for based on your conscience and come out and exercise your right to franchise.
Okay. Make we just sharply enter this day newspaper based on the time we get. So we'll just run through them quickly. Make we say Wike mocks article over Obasanjo's endorsement of Obi. The matter did here. Go check them out. Make you go read them for yourself. They say military planned by terror groups to overrun Nigeria failed. Now waiting they talk. They say those people not try. They not try. 4 policemen killed as gunmen attack Joaquim's convoy. 4 people 9 don't buy for there. Page 9 carry that one. Presidency, Obasanjo destabilizing eternal democracy. That one day there. At least we don't look the matter as it be based on the second Niger Bridge conversation and things like that. Muslim leaders to Nigerians vote for candidates who lead with fairness and justice. Vote for person who go lead with fairness and justice. Waiting, there they talk for there. And other conversations with it as well. Here as well. Okay, quickly, my people. We'll just run through this one.
We'll just go up first. I get plenty things I want to talk them again. When we look this Wike mocks article over Obasanjo endorsement of Obi. Now, yesterday, Wike usual winner. Now, when the commission project, now he go start to spill out some of his mind there. They talk some kind of things. Now, in respect to the letter Obasanjo drop, now Wike they respond to say, imagine you work under somebody for 8 years. If they refer to article now. Say you work with Obasanjo for 8 years, 8 good years as the vice, and Obasanjo not still endorse you. He said that will not be big word now they tell Nigeria to. How come somebody will be your boss? You call her your boss. He not endorse you. He said that means you get questionable character. But the question we go ask, the same way we say a lot of people, they want to scrutinize Obasanjo's message. The man, Obasanjo, the messenger, they leave the message. Now still so wicked on part, they feel still judge on the same way. Say, okay, wicked, this word when you talk so, who be like your oga? We stand you with our day now too. True. So sometimes when you look at all these politicians there, they always they talk this when they say, so long as it go there to their favor, they go use and take talk to score points. But it just pay me say, some Nigerians, when they sit down, they really think deeply. To really look these people there, check their antecedent. Say, wait, this person, if they talk some words, if they make some statement because of, say, he get the mind of Nigerians for heart, or he just they make some statement to just score card, to give more feathers to a cap. So from these people, they don't even get the way they hide their characters. But it's only pay me say Nigerians, we know they won't open our eye to see. We they carry, we they strongly carry the way with the hype and the balls of their activities. We know they look in between the line. When they always they talk this way, like how they kind of talk. The devil is in the details. The God is in the details. Your own now to look wisely to detect them out. So wicked talk.
All right.
Now still part of the old talk.
Chukudi, you see
And then one person when sit down as former governor of Imo State, Ikedi or Hakim, they say gunmen being attacking convoy, can't kill 4 policemen.
4 policemen.
It did really very sad. The personnel when we say we not get, if we calculate the number based on how they're supposed to be to protect Nigeria, 4 don't come out. And then what we like saying now these people, now they the receiving end of, I don't know whether na quarrel, some people they quarrel, or personal issues when we say then get. Not forget also say, sometime last year, police officers too, when they follow Apostle Johnson Suleiman too, when the convoy come under attack, they lose their life. And other people. Now, why I want to emphasize this one, I say, it be like say these VIPs them. While they need these people to protect them, I don't even want to talk about the ordinary Nigerians, so because we don't already establish say the number not even there enough.
Yes.
It be like say, you not talk about.
It be like say then they protect themselves extra. They go protect themselves extra. Can't leave these people at the mercy of those when we say go come. I believe say if you give 4 policemen fighting chance, even if you tell them say now here you go end, at least make them even see whether anything fisty happen. Make it not be like saying I walk over. But it's really very, very unfortunate. I also remember say we don't get different inspector generals of police when go enter talk say they won't withdraw security personnel when they deal with VIPs.
Yes.
Say if you want people to protect you extra, make you get security guards when be saying a private arrangement and they do. So why we still get this kind of situation where we say 1 person, 4 police officers? And then what? I feel put them to you say you get the kind of amount when the bullion man go carry when we say now 4 police officers go follow him.
Yes.
Check them now.
Yes.
Check them now.
True.
So it's very, very important. Make we ensure say first people know they abuse this arrangement. Then importantly, we deal with insecurity for inside of Nigeria. All these unknown gunmen, armed gunmen, it didn't know they make any sense at all. They make any sense at all.
At all.
One thing support take from this very talk, it is so sad, say the southeast, they turn like the most in particular Imo State. Now from there, the fire, they read the light they come out from. Nobody don't claim responsibility right now.
Matter, yes.
We know say at the end of the day, it will be unknown gunmen, ESN related and all that. But then again, why South is just the boy like this? I go still narrow everything down to one thing. Waiting the leaders they do for them. Waiting all the traditional rulers they do. Waiting Ohaneze Indigbo. They sit down, they call all their kingsmen. They do about this thing. Because we're not going to say government. And whereas this bad now for our own community, they happen. What we as a people, they do to sit down and say, come, this thing. Now our children, they do them, are now external body. So that, yes, we're not going to fit really cop the whole menace once.
But at least you go
But
there,
at least
you go there, solve them small.
make them call themselves together. This division there, it too much. I cannot say Chukudi go 50 verse again on top of this.
Nobody.
Better.
The talk no balance on my ear now.
He say no.
No, it will be the responsibility of government.
No.
They call and
balance.
now the people vote for.
He not go balance. Wait.
Now and the people vote for.
They make statement every day.
Now and the people. Now and they go call commissioner of police.
I just the talk say
people when go
make the elders in the land. Who they call themselves the elders of the.
Now elders people vote for. Now then they control the resources of state.
You see, and at the same thing at the top.
Now the question now.
Be government.
Now the question.
Wait. First, I want one thing.
Okay.
You they stay estate.
Yes.
And they stay estate. Only the localities they mobilize themselves.
Yes.
Provide security for
but
themselves.
they pay for the security.
We mobilize ourselves now. We sit down to tell ourselves that
this does not even address the subject. You don't talk about people when they for estate when they mobilize security at the end of the day.
Part of the addressing.
When do they talk?
We told the
security fee effect.
We believe say government must provide everything for us.
Yes.
You think that if the elders then for that region, stakeholders, all of them come together, say, this thing, it don't need too much. We need to organize
who go act? Who get the legal powers?
At the end of the day, no, listen. It goes say they are affiliated, it goes say tied to government, but una must make move.
But you just talk say at the end of the day. Okay. At the end of the day.
You know they over there.
Why are you making excuses for people who don't tell you their responsibility?
For my estate, when I understand. When we sit down, say, come this area. Some bad boys that they always move here.
Yes.
Okay, what do we go do? Only residents that mobilize themselves. Sit down. Think up. Wait, now let me talk. They said it. If we not sit down like that, anything will happen.
It's not your responsibility.
Even if say we sit down, we say
it's not your responsibility.
Make government send truck come there. Government will give us truck for there.
Make we take break.
It's not your responsibility.
Take chance of time. We need to take responsibility.
It's not your responsibility.
We need to take responsibility.
It's okay.
You vote person inside government, you call Anese.
We still need to take.
Now, Anese go call police. Now, Anese go direct the
just to criticize government that they do all this.
Sexualized by men. So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive. What is that?
Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her. No,
Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men. So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her. No, they work.
Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
so they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive. What is that?
Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work.
Go. Take care of yourself and.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon? Let me tell anyone.
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk.
So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows.
All right, my people, time don't reach in BC. Go begin tell us how you take see all the matter the way you see for front page of the newspaper. Because phone number go begin show for the front of your screen now. When you begin call us, tell us which of the matter them where do you for body? Are you for or against? Will the year have it or the nay have it? Time don't reach. See the 5 numbers in the show for your screen now. Begin call any of the numbers. We go pick your calls sharply. And remember, so when you call us, try me you quench the voice on your TV. That's rule number 1. And then now only 60 seconds you get to use talk your mind. Make you not cost anybody at all. Just use simple and correct pidgin English. Talk your mind. And then make also let you know, say WhatsApp number go show. When it show, just send only message to the WhatsApp number. Even if you're there for Bodo Yibo, no call the WhatsApp number. Just send only message to this number now with the WhatsApp number. Only message now you go send. Make a carry give triple chief. Make it be say, Ishapali tell us.
Honorable runner through sharply. CBN loans to Buhari government. They say it don't climb way and it don't climb reach 2,900% in 7 years in violation of law. In other words, they say it don't pass waiting the right down say they're supposed to take loan. It don't pass way. But anyway, we go give them the flesh day inside that CBN loan to Buhari government. Say it don't climb to 2,900% in 7 years. The second story where they our hand here, all policemen where they are just division, they don't transfer them. Who talk them? Now PPRO of police will tell on the flesh. And also don't choke my put small on top the front page of this paper. But we'll break them down here. Insecurity. Uguay grant 41 repentant youth. He give them amnesty. And be the governor of Enugu State. Say he give 41 repentant youth. He give them amnesty. 9 people, 9 dog peme, 9 people, 9 dog poof, 9 people, 9 dog die. Others, they hospitalize them as if they say cholera, they ravage Ebonyi community. Now, not they put the flesh with the auditory one by follow.
All right, quickly, we could just jump inside the conversation with they here. They say the Central Bank of Nigeria's advances to the federal government. They don't rise to 2,900% in the last 7 years, and to 23.8 trillion naira, an unprecedented rise that violated the law. They say don't go against the law where they put down for the amount of money we they collect on loan. They say they stopped inflation and worsened the country's debt burden. They say the central bank sometimes they help government to fund budget the deficits them. But such loans called ways and means advances they say they be tightly controlled as they can fuel inflation and distort the monetary policies them. They say in May 2015, when Oga Buhari administration entered office, the CBN loans to the federal government they stand at 789.7 billion naira cumulatively. Since then, the government they don't draw central bank loans each year at an unprecedented level. Say between January and October 2022 alone, the government don't draw 5.6 trillion naira by the comparison between December 2012. The earliest date of the CBN has released data for, say they are now May 2015, a period of 2.5 years, ways and means advances rose by 654.9 billion naira. Now wait till they talk about that. So it don't pass the normal level.
So make I just sprinkle a bit of addendum for that matter. By 2,900% means say the money where CBN they borrow from federal government they borrow from CBN don't rise. You know, be one time, no double, you know triple. You don't go 290 times more. You don't times 290 times. You go 290 times extra.
Wow.
So make one just understand. You don't go 2 times, you don't go 3 times. You go 290 times. And that's how you take me. All right, make we enter inside the next matter. This one as a concerned police, as Oga Benjamin Bundein will be the person where they talk, put him out for talk for inside police for Lagos State. Don't come talk, say he been put out some tweets them yesterday. A lot of buzz happened for social media yesterday. So he put out some tweets yesterday where he come talk, say for that tweet, say Lagos State Police Oga Commissioner don't transfer almost all the police people waiting for inside that Aja division of Ajiwe. Say they don't promote them. Say even the DPO self, they don't promote them. They don't change them. They don't deploy new people come inside that Aja. Say they don't even scatter some shanties. Them all those places where they say Paraga and Ogogoro for inside around that area. Say they don't promote them. So that these people then will go enter now, they go focus, do their job. They don't go get anything where they go drink, go enter their eye, we go make them misbehave. Or Chuku. And Chuku, they don't put mad for that matter. Make a no talk past like that again. Because make it not be like say I over addendum the matter.
As we go, let's make people call us,
talk the matter.
They said peace don't return to Igboeze, not local government area for Enugu State, as it be say several months after unrest and insecurity. 41 youths, when it be say they turn militant before they don't embrace peace. They can't surrender all their bad guns and weapons when it be say it did their hand. And they can't take the amnesty when the government bring or give them. Whether they talk during the peace talk, the chairman of Igboeze North local government area, when he named now Prince AGK Itodo, he could describe this event saying that the most important one of everything will happen. He said, in fact, this will not be the peak of waiting he happy where we're during this Christmas and New Year. He said this very one sweet and for body. For this peace, where 41 youths they call embrace it, they don't want to do bad things again.
Okay, then the final matter with our hand. This one, cholera. They say 9 people don't die for cholera outbreak for inside Akpoha local community for Afikpo North local government area for Ebonyi State. They say the many others for the area self, they don't they hospitalized as well, and they receive treatment for various hospitals for the state. Official reports put the number of those hospitalized to 30 people. Now they don't hospitalize, and the residents say the number, I be like say it could increase small low, because they're not really to count everybody complete. But they don't talk, say if 40 people don't already, 9 people don't die, they say like 30 people, 9 they don't put inside hospital regarding this cholera matter. So tell us, what do you think about the story we don't do our hand? We don't drop on for now. Call us now. The numbers don't there on top on our screen. And the WhatsApp number self go there, just in case you know if it call us. If you send us WhatsApp message, we will read them out. What do you think about the matters we don't drop?
So talking about this cholera, for like talk, say the governor, they go back to Senate, the contest for Senate. Yes. What do you need to do to create pipe bomb water for people? Understand they say Ebonyi, Enugu, all of those places. Now some people will be say they get very serious water challenges for their part of town. So what do you do to create, make available? Because if you see the stream, you can't dirty water where you say they get access to. So what do you do to give people water where you say they feed drink? That's my question, but they go Senate. All right, Moko, take this call from
good morning.
Hello, good morning.
We greet you.
Morning.
Welcome.
Yeah. These people will then change for Aja. Changing or no changing? The mindset of police in Nigeria, most of Nigeria, the training, the everything can't change their mind. Don't let me lie for you. Because one, I will interrogate one retired police officer. He told me, the mindset of these people to join police is, I want to go and make money. Because somebody said, I built my house with police money, with Ebunje money. That's why changing there is the same thing. Because some people that they will bring them to that place, they will do the same thing. They want to make their money quickly there. And about the loan Nigeria is collecting, these people fail woefully. I never see one infrastructure that these people do. They just to borrow. And next thing, if FCC enter again, they will cover up their sheets. Let us expose these people because they have already collapsed Nigeria. That's my contribution.
Thank you so much. Patience, they call us.
Patience, welcome.
Patience. Hello, Patience.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome, Patience.
In fact, at the best way for waiting they happen for this our Nigeria.
Waiting happen.
How don't call transfer policeman? For me, what they expect them they do is that they're supposed to punish. They say 6 months no salary. They go put them condition the first to discipline them. Not be say they'll just say they transfer, they go another place. If they reach another place, they'll still kill people. They'll still shoot people. They'll still drink. They'll still do all these bad things. And another thing again is that I dey like the drama where they go on where waiting Obasanjo just talk. And they come they react to it. If they expose the demon. In fact, when I go through all these things, if they expose the demon. So, me as a Nigerian, now our PVC now we just need to settle this case. Now if you only see where I watch man, and just imagine Enugu State. People when they do bad things, they won't give the amnesty. What about those people when not they do now? They won't go make them, they go they carry gun again, maybe they do, so that maybe they still get amnesty. I don't know what they present to the country, to this, if they don't present to this thing. And another thing concerning those borrow things. I don't know if Buhari won't say Nigeria or before you come out. I don't know. How do they pay that debt now for the next presidency we won't come? If a Nigerian matter don't tire
Sorry, patience. Be patient with us. Sorry, no vex. We could take Jerry.
Well, good morning.
We greet you,
morning, Jerry. Welcome.
Yeah. Ochuko, this your dressing these days at the suspectam.
You better suspect.
At the suspectam. Back to the matter. You were just on point this morning. You know, go put your hand for head, they cry foul when you need to mobilize yourselves. Say you understand. For that southeast where they just spy 4 policemen, these guys need to come together, the Indigbos, the elders. See, for your area now, you know where the bad boys dey. Now, what you they try to talk with that? Exactly. Come together before you meet your state government. And from your state government, you go meet federal. That's what it's supposed to be. Don't be saying you go just the way make a federal government come help you. Now you go help yourself first. Because the man where they there now, if they no real cow there, you no go look that side though. That's the truth. But you have to help yourself. Not by carrying guns, but by mobilizing yourselves. And by the time they cry, people will even help una. But they are not ready to even solve the solution. It be like say some people they benefit from that errors. That's my take.
Thank you, Jerry, for your contribution.
For that contribution. Let's say we get Ifeanyi on standby. Hello, Ifeanyi.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Ifeanyi.
Happy New Year, sir.
Same to you.
Same to you,
I want
brother.
to talk about that. Yeah, I want to talk about that on Hakim matter. Yes. After my brother was mentioning about saying the leaders in that area, my brother, any leader talk, the next day they will go cut. And from that zone. So if you now go tell the government, that if you can remember the time they said they killed people, when they collect their PVC, what they register for INEC voters during the INEC recession, they killed somebody for Imo State. Now that same zone. That thing happened for YouTube Bomber. Why they kill Hakim now? So which is like same road, it's like it's very close. It's like a boundary between YouTube Bomber and Mbano. That place has been a death trap. I don't know what the government, even the Imo State government, is doing. That place has been I'm telling you, I did not travel just because of something like this. I was yesterday. Somebody was telling me that there was in my local government and there was a bomb. There was something happening there. So I could know it. I see it's on Hakim. 4 policemen gone. That place is very deadly, as I'm telling you now. Let the government do something to it. I don't know if it must state government or federal government to be done in that area. There is group of bad boys in that area. No leader. I'm telling you, if any leader open his mouth in that zone now, open his mouth, the next day they will go and carry him. I'm telling you, if you have checked within that zone, more close to 20 people have been kidnapped.
Thank you.
So it's not a matter of trying to tell us a leader who pull mouth. What leader will pull mouth? Where he's living with criminals around him.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You get what I will talk later about this matter, but maybe we take Okon call first. Okon, welcome.
Okon, turn down your TV. Turn down your TV. Hello, Okon.
All right, so
just try. Anybody we call after now, once we pick your call, the first thing you go do now to turn down the volume on your TV. That's why Okon not fit talk to us, because the TV they loud and he want to talk on phone.
All right, so a few messages already here. Angela talks, good morning, my amazing people. Happy New Year to you. May this year bring you positive change and peace to us. I think we should look deep into the former president's words in his letters. He just needs justice and equity for the nation. I'm waiting a talk. Sime could put mouth for inside that matter. But no worry, for inside our next segment, we'll go look into that matter. Now, only thing we won't discuss for our next segment, so we'll get all the time we won't talk about them. Kingsley, they call us, but after that, we'll take
Kingsley
messages.
Welcome.
Kingsley, good morning.
Hello, Kingsley.
Hello, Kingsley.
Yeah. Abinodi.
Hello.
Kingsley.
Yeah, Kingsley, go ahead. We hear you.
Hello,
Kingsley.
Make Kingsley call us back.
Waiting I be want to talk about this matter. There is something in America called the 13th colony. Why the 13th colony come? Now, because in the early days, the inventors days, you get a region where it be like, say, people go just infiltrate, come key, come out. They can't get to mobilize. Only they can mobilize themselves because they call for government. Government they come. Only they mobilize themselves to defend themselves. As they start to defend, that's why you see that inside their constitution, they can't get to enact them inside. Say, when you perceive people they call attack una feel from a militia to take face them. Now imagine say they not react. They go just stay like that. So when we talk some kind of word, not it is everything our government will react to your cry. So they never cry.
Okay.
All right, so some messages. Regina from Just Talk say, good morning, my people. Happy New Year. To me, it's not about transferring the police people. No be the matter. It doesn't change anything. You need to change a set of mind. For me, the way to go, they will change, made in change them. I don't understand. And then Happy New Year, good morning. Police need serious reform from top to bottom. We need to see actions. We don't tire for too much talk. I'm waiting you talk with that one. And then another message say, good morning, my people, and Happy New Year once more. Talking about collection of PVC. Talking about collection of PVC, imagine I drove about 40 to 50 kilometers to INEC office where I collected my PVC, even with expensive fuel, only for me to be told that my PVC is not ready, that I should come back as they are expecting more PVCs from Abuja. Mind you, I registered since February 2022. This makes me to wonder if this is a plot to reduce the number of votes from the region. Onos from Asavana sending that message. Onos, no worry, I beg, just help us make you go back again, go check them. Good morning, Wazobia family. Them suppose give those policemen way go they drink alcohol for duty post some punishment, not to set them made them go. Make you teach them some lesson. Evangelist Osazua from Benin City, I sending that message. And good morning, my people. Obasanjo's letter is the way to go. Nigerians are so unrealistic. Looking at what we're going through as a people in the leadership of APC and PDP, insecurity at the highest level, poverty, millions of people made without fulfilling, promises made without fulfilling, erring leaders that are not tired, immunity clause issues. We will be doing, in fact, it also we do ourselves. Josephine, he talked plenty. Josephine from Koshofe local government, now he's sending that message. And this one can say, good morning, my people. I especially thank Wazobia for giving us this morning show. I love the way you guys trash out newspaper headlines, refusing to cover up lies. This is how to show that you feel our pain. May God bless Wazobia people. In the country, na man, no man. Before you get your message long, well, Prevalia from Port Harcourt, you complain well about them. But thank you for your message. Make a move to the next one. Good morning, my people. Obasanjo know waiting him they talk. Oh, that is why we endorse. He endorsed Obi all the way. Oh, Chimezi, I talk that one. And good morning, my people. Oh, my name now Ogota Gerald. Transferring all the police in Aja is not a solution. They need reorientation. Now, waiting you talk. Oh. And then Festus from Akowonjo, Lagos. Say, good morning, my people, my country people. My name is Festus. He can say, Obasanjo was ex-president, elder statesman. He knows his vice and every governor during his time. And the ones now is Nigerian political system, the way he knows back of our hand. Okay, you know the Nigerian political system, the way you know back of his hand. They are all nailing him because he had spoken his mind and the truth. And he did not name them. What he did is the best. to show them where Isha talks everything you do at the best. Make everybody go get their PVC. Correction. OBJ no get political relevance. So why Tinubu and Atiku they lobby on all they lobby all this while? Why did they go visit them now? Waiting they try talk be that one. Good morning, my people. G5 governor will end up supporting Atiku. Nothing they shock us in this country again. Joe from Enugu. We don't finish our shock absorber finish for inside this country. Okay, what could they see now? If they end up supporting Atiku, waiting to happen. Precious Elugo, thank you. Happy New Year, everyone. I am Glory from Ikeja. Glory, we'll see you. Thank you so much. Good morning, my beautiful people. Oh, God will bless you guys. You people are doing good job. Now they talk our mind. All right, so good morning, my people. NEPA don't resume work for our side. Oh, yeah, they don't carry lights now. He said, do you notice that Nigerian police officers are permanently left unposted or never redeployed from their stations for years? And even when they do, they will go on to block that transfer or that posting office with money. Why is it that an average policeman is aiming for money every time? Maybe because they use money do them. Abi? No, they use money enter there. Abi, enough from Oshodi na send them.
They arrange the deploying now. They arrange, I mean, they carry the good choice places so that they'll make more money.
Now, waiting this one they talk now.
Miriam, good morning.
Morning.
We greet you.
Big people of God.
Good morning, Miriam. Welcome.
Thank you very much. This year, now the year of get sense. If you don't get sense, now you sabi. Thank you, Triple Chief, for that quote. Back to the matter. I want to start with a question this morning. Abego, Governor of Benue State and Enugu State, are they part of the people that are doing this integrity governance?
Yes, now.
Yes.
They are the major integrities.
Yesterday, I traveled from Makurdi to Enugu. I'm just coming back this morning. Is that my voice will even tell you that I'm sick. Did you know that those communities don't have roads? They don't have water. For those who like makeup, you don't even need to make up and go there. Because before you go there, you go just turn brown already.
Sand, yeah.
And they are here doing integrity governor. Just going up and down. Those people, I went to their healthcare, their schools, everything is dilapidated. And you are saying that you are doing integrity governor. Flying up and down. You cannot do meeting in Nigeria, just flying up and down. Then that is for that. Adua police station. This one, they said they will deploy everybody, pouring old wine in a new bottle. Instead of reforming them, punishing them for what they have done, they are busy destroying shanties. How about those ones that are hawking it on their head and coming to that place? Will they stop them from walking around that place? No. Will they stop them from buying it from wherever they are coming from to bring it? Instead of them to just put a caution on any officer that is caught on duty or in uniform taking all this substance, the person should be punished severely and publicly. But this is just, they are deploying them. You can imagine the kind of people we are having as our own leaders. Then this new note is remaining 27 days old. Me, I've not seen it. I've never gone to any POS stand and collect new notes before. And I've not gone to any bank that they give me more than 3,000 naira of this new note. So when are they going to start distributing the new notes? Then please, look at the state of the healthcare system in Ebonyi State. Those people don't have good water. Look at the state of their healthcare. That place that those people are lying down. They are lying down on the bare floor. The windows, there are no mosquito nets. Why would some people die? Because the healthcare system is very, very poor. And their governors are busy rehabilitating, amnesty, and all this. And why won't are they not encouraging other people to join it because of that amnesty system? Go and get your PVCs to use the electorate. This is lesson enough.
Thank you.
If you don't get sense this year, now you sabi.
Now get sense. Now get sense time.
Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you, Miriam.
Now we get another caller.
Yes, so. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Okay, in don't go. Prepare if we get some
all right, so messages and still like a breakfast for inside here. Good morning, my people. I greet great people and favor from Akwa Ibom. He say, I really thank you people very much. The problem we are having now in Nigeria, especially our forced people, Nigeria make a law. If any forced person kill anybody, let the person also be killed at that point, rather than taking them to court. Here in Akwa Ibom, we are suffering from the hand of the police people, and the same thing we go through. So maybe they do tit for tat law.
All right, we will take Ekanem from Kogi.
Ekanem, good morning. Ekanem, you did here?
I did.
All right, morning. Go ahead. We did hear you.
Ona, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, I want to touchlight the transfer of those police guys for Lagos. See, it will embolden them the more. It will like PK we steal something. Instead, when father go punish him, he tell him, he says this matter be, travel, go your grandmother's side. When this matter could die, you'll come back. It will embolden them the more. When they get to this new posting, they'll still do worse. So what the government needs to do is, as it happen, treat them. That is why you don't see indiscipline in the military. Once there's an issue, they court-martial them. And if you know say hammer go fall on top of your head, you go sit straight. Now wait till I get to talk.
Thank you very much. You see, this thing are very, very critical thing. We get the Police Act. We get Code of Conduct.
Yes.
And penalties, then our problem always they lie on enforcement. We know they do anything. By default, human nature always will break the rule. But when you put a stiff penalty, now medium with a checkmate man, the control man.
Yeah.
Naturally, human be not like today line. You no one follow order. But because of penalties, we go follow order. So all this one that they do with police, I still don't know why they linger on this one for too long.
It's supposed to lead by example based on say there be law enforcement agency. Make we take this caller. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning,
Welcome.
Yes, this is Edward calling from Abuja.
Welcome, Edward. Welcome, Edward. Carry go.
Yes, I want to touchlight the matter on this police transfer. It think they pay my mind well. What the government supposed to do, they will leave and they do another thing. What the concern that matter with transfer? The people, when they send them go where they're supposed to go, deal with them. As in, give them punishment so that the other ones where they go come here, if I thought there's going to be transfer, the other ones will get sense to behave well. And number two, for that borrow where Buhari they borrow, since where TB and J, where they don't tell us say they don't pass the level of borrowing. Now because they be paddy now, they know what they do. So they not supposed to come they tell us now where the man already borrow, pass the level, settle up to 200. But where will they go? Will they go back for this country? Right. If to say Niger better self, maybe Nigeria for go. Because the difference between Niger and Nigeria is just to stroke come out. God will help us for this country in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you, Edward. Thank you so much. Our messages and see like a breakers so inside here. But time no go day again make her take them because we won't meander now. Last small break, we could enter inside our next discussion. That one now as it consigned the famous letter of former President Olusegun Obasanjo and how that later don't use connects both Labour Party presidential candidates Peter Obi. It don't connect APC and PDP now. So they don't connect the presidency. So the letter even make we not hear anything about the 1st of January speech where ABC presidents they give. You hear about the 1st of January speech because the letter come be like say it swallow every other thing for inside the country. Now we see everybody they talk about and now what we will want here now. After this break, we will come back.
Mr. Demola, you are a disgrace and you have disappointed me. You are fired from this organization.
To improve your life because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty from health challenge to name it. It is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think. They don't think deeply. This election will go happen. Go be baba. Like it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist Uncle Jimmy Disu
this government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen.
Get opportunity to check the letter out. We don't say, okay, we'll go put them together, put some of the things where they inside the letter, carry the ones we carry weight, come outside. Make you safe. Know what's in they happen. Who writes this letter? Now, ex-president Oga Olusegun Obasanjo. To whom he writes them to Nigerian people. He say, make we look things for there. Open our ear well, open our eye. Shine them well. This 2023 where they come because of the elections where they are ahead of us. Now, our PVC go make sure say we make that better change. I'm going to look the letter for here right now. We get better guests. We follow us there inside studio this morning in a political analyst and in sabi these things where. He go help us touchlight some of the conversations we did there and give us some kind of better breakdown. And you, Seth, you dey involved inside this conversation. Oh yeah, we get Oga Joseph Folari with us. Oga, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Correct.
Happy New Year.
I like the way they look very shining this morning. Very shining. So make
in the glow in the dark.
In the glow. In the glow. It should say the money don't come. The money don't come. Make we answer this letter. I know say you have done the opportunity to look the letter. You don't see as the things they be. And all the plenty matter where this letter done the cause for we country. And who put this matter down? Now the former president of Nigeria, Oga Olusegun Obasanjo, he don't come out. Talk plenty things for this letter. In get very, very different conversations. And we talk about how he can endorse the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. As to say, make Nigerians look this person where. Be like, say, this person gets where in they go and how he go take favor Nigeria. What be your take on talk that take a conversation and how income personally they address Nigerian youths them? Say, okay, as on youth, because he sent that letter, he direct them to Nigerian youths. They make sure say they check round make they look as Oga Obi don the waka they come since. How he don't be like person we go make things move, go front from the whole conversation. It can be like say the way they talk can be say a needle with a thread attached to it from north and south, and say he may not get lost. This conversation, it choke everybody. People say, oh yeah, now why Oga Obasanjo go come out and this kind of thing. So you, as you see him, what do you think? First of all, we'll look at from that side.
Okay, thank you very much. The way I take the letter, if you say now, very calm letter, like an elder to speak to children. Where considering age and experience over the years, he don't see the country, and his effort towards defending the sovereignty, the Nigeria Republic, during Biafra War. So you have seen it all over the years for decades. So, and from when they sit down to it, they look to the future. Wait, among the contestants within now, okay, who to say if he will move Nigeria from the current present state, go an enviable position. So he don't look them. I said for a letter also, it was say who are interacting with them and also listen to their campaign message that only one person stand out among the presidential candidates, and openly he endorsed
Peter Obi.
Yeah, Peter Obi. He say, okay, now this person say. This kind of person, as you read earlier, I say he get needle.
Yes.
So that say he say he get people where feel listen to him. Don't be say person where go give power now, where he go block head, say okay. For people, that means say he go they accountable to Nigerians also. People where feel pointing flaws to him, where people where feel listen to. I think say is a good one as far as I'm concerned.
We go just the extract some of the bullet points drop inside the letter one after the other. Now, get one very word when it's specifically talk. And everything when they do, he address them to the youth and appeal. Now he talk. He said he did constraint to write the letter to all Nigerians, especially the youth and Nigerians that were there in diaspora globally. Now, he pinpoints one thing. He said because of the gravity, the responsibility, and the implications of the collective decisions Nigerians they want to make come next month. And I'm waiting for Obasanjo talk. Now, if we go look this very word, you see I'm like something when he be like, say, because one of the talk where everybody they talk, come be like, say, Obasanjo, they want to enforce this word on Nigerians. Say, okay, see my way, you won't come. But you see I'm from that level of, when we read that, I be like, appeal. But people still, they raise their door, say, why must you be the one to talk? Must you talk?
I feel...
Because now I be like, you want to change people narrative in a soft way.
The way I say, as citizens, you get right of opinion. Freedom of expression as a shrine for our constitution, section 39. Freedom to hold opinion freely. So other person feel come out also write their own letter. You don't stop anybody. You just express his own view. Okay, a call out to action. Say you to your future. Don't joke with it. And from my own point, I've examined these people, these presidential candidates. Say okay, but see where I feel say move Nigeria go an higher ground. If you take us away from this present state, because he not even abuse anybody for that letter. If you read that way in war, it was carefully written. Just they analyze the way he see things. So anyone will get issues with the letter also, make it go writing or even mobilize someone else or any opinion leaders, if you even draw support for them also. I think we should give room for case of opinion as far as I'm concerned. So all this reaction where they read for paper, say now political featherweight is needed as far as I'm concerned also. Because of course, the leading political presidential candidate also don't the good man also. Remember, say, Bola Tinubu pay and visit for August also. And when after the meeting also, Speaker Wazobia thought say Obasanjo give encouraging words. But later on, Baba, spokesman, can they come and say Baba no endorse Obasanjo now. But fast forward now, January 1st, Baba will say, okay, make I open up, see, now person I want to stay with. And he don't make up in mind. Also. Say, Baba, that's for him. But if they go somewhere, it will make they play all this corny game. So anybody will get issue with the letter also, make it good, engage the electorate more. Because say, now voting, fine. Beyond say, some people never make decision on who to vote for. But as the letter can come out now, if he influence vote, but the only still lies on a political candidate, we still get few days more. Intensify effort, keep reaching out to the electorate, because the voting strength, particularly the youth also, we decide a lot of things for this election, because now the reawakening way we see, we never see in recent times since the return to democracy since 1999, and the enthusiasm, and you can see over the year, we talk say youth no go lose steam. But I've seen that the momentum still remain. People they excited to even share say they don't go collect their PVC. At least this is heartwarming. That tells you say, okay, as we build up towards the election, say, okay, things will change. If you unite, if you vote people who will feel hold accountable, if you move Nigeria go a better place.
So Oga Folari, Oga President Obasanjo, and former president, he don't rule the country before. And this not be the first letter where they write. He don't write letters. In fact, we know him as a man of letters.
Right.
So, and if you also look well, he be not support different people. He support this Buhari before, for 2015. He support Atiku Abubakar for 2019.
That's right.
What happened to all those supports we been get for them? And he himself, na former president, how, if you look at waiting the message going to Quincy, the last 7 years of our country don't be very eventful. As we don't move from frying pan, enter fire.
Yeah,
we can't even
now
move
in
from
word be that too, no be your
yes,
word.
so
Yeah,
now in talk, not be me, I the
Yeah.
quote Oga President now. If you like say go even flash the quote, not gonna see and well. So that go no say no be me. With the quote former president. Yes, so he said the last 7 years of our country don't be very eventful and stressful years for many Nigerians. Say we don't move from frying pan to fire and from mountain top to the valley. Now we don't day now. Looking at the way you address the letter specifically to the youth and the hardship way be say don't explain now for this message, say we don't get. It talks in at the youth particularly. What do you think? Say, because people they talk say which mind way Oga President get to use address the youth. Say what's him in do for the youth then when he be president? People talk say, oh, NSAS happen, then say they kill youth. What's him come out, come talk? Why you not write later then? Why now? Now you can't talk about youths. So what do you get to talk about?
If you look at what it say, through in democracy, election now the opportunity where citizens get to effect change through the ballot was fine. NSAS issue, yeah, it was quiet then, fine. But if, as an elder statement, it just no one meddle, like say making the imposing own view on the presidency, which I feel say he do well, he no take side, he just keep quiet. But now the opportunity is there for him now. Say okay, more if you know one record similar scenario we don't happen under this government, at least I don't show you option. Nobody say I go keep quiet again now. Because as we always talk, say only through the poll will feel effect to change. Yeah, not through that other means. Say okay, you want violently upturn government. Because this is democracy. We know the military or any other.
So how about the statement about us moving from frying pan to fire, especially as considering say the presidency don't even answer and say now because he know like person way they outdo him for performance. Say them they perform pass them. Now making the jealous. Say the past 7 years don't they very
yes, presidency even
from bottom
respond to this very word.
They respond to
his
this
own
particular
time,
word.
the darkest time for Nigeria.
The darkest time, but the statistics wey dey on ground no back up their claim because I can't remember say 133 million Nigerians they poverty, multidimensional poverty during the passenger. So of course, Baba don't see how things they go. Say things no be like this. Even he talk out for the letter say even when he ascend power for 1999, say things no be like that. So people where they talk say okay they won't move Nigeria. Oh, this is say you need different thinking, a different approach to governance, not this business as usual. So now waiting they applaud say okay now like for the letter also he say the person when they are not also say no be saint too, but at least he gets some characteristics where if you point out to say this guy will go feel hold down accountable with you fuck up. Any issue where you make
language.
Yeah, sorry. Say any issue where you make also. So if you hold them accountable, if you call out to order, if you drift them back, say okay, issues where they do, okay, the policy when they make, say people no go fit question or like the present government say if you make issue, they go call you say enemy of democracy. Say okay, you be that you are dissenting voice because you don't see the attack now from APC, Presidential Council, Presidency too, Gabashiri last night also. So it they unwarranted because that tells you something. Say this present government no feel comfortable with dissenting voices. Say okay, things if you don't like the hear things from another perspective and democracy, agreement for change of opinion, and that makes it democracy. Because some people they talk, say if you pick some correction the way if you amend.
So Joseph, if you look at the response from the presidency, when they talk, say, Oga President, apart from saying they like person where they do, say they like people where they go dictate to make they do what they talk. And if you can't look at the thing where be say Oga Obasanjo talk for inside the matter, how you go take Mariam because Oga Obasanjo been don't support Buhari for inside this for the presidency for 2015. He supports Atiku. In fact, he talk say Atiku for 2019, saying a person where be say go lead us to. So what's it can happen? What's it change? We make he can't now can't retract, can't realize at this time now saying it be like all these people why they support man, no one support them again. Man support another person. What's going to be the possibility say tomorrow a mindset for people to no go change?
Yes, now, woman, of course, we are all susceptible to flaws. Of course, from your own opinion, if you say, at that point in 2015, if you say, Obasanjo, Muhammadu Buhari, if he address this insecurity issue, considering where we did, the alarming adoption and insecurity across the country. If you say, okay, being coming from a military background, if he them the tide of insecurity, but and sadly, he in choice, no even
he changed those
he
things.
changed upon the situation of things. So and 2019 also, we know say he drums support for article, right? For article Abubakar after reconciliation move made by some religious leader where we visit them alongside the article for altar. So persuading him to drum support. Oh, fine. In kind if you know win, but we don't know what's going to happen for 2023 also. But now he has taken a stand, and that's one particular thing. So we know he no go day, he no day neutral now. We don't know where he stands. So likewise, other opinion leaders with the country also, let them to take a stand. We know if they hide somewhere again. Let's everybody to take a stand. Let's know. Yeah. So for history, we know say person so time for history. During this election, this person. Behind this one. So we'll know them, also go history go judge them well as far as I'm concerned.
All right. So looking at inside this letter as well, Oga Obasanjo being pinpoint one very important thing. You talk about character because he don't look some things where some people don't do. He say he don't come to realize a number of factors in character, attributes, and attitude that are necessary to doing this job where with the look say everybody won't put hand down to vote for. And so far, so good. He don't, as he been talked before, saying he don't work with almost all these people before. He don't see as they do things. So right now, in they look at the character and the the attitude and the track record of waiting people don't do. Now, speaking of track record, say the person where Oga Obasanjo don't come and does as the Peter Obi now, people still get their own reservations about the track record. So you feel say that one self go be issued as well because Nigerians, some people they talk say when he be governor of his state, he don't really do so much regarding in track record. So how you go take response to that?
I don't know if you speak for Obasanjo because because from the index where he put down, say okay, character-wise, his attitude. Yeah. So he said if you read the letter very well, he said Emilio Con and I have paid my dues. Say I no be the kind narrative where they talk about because right these same people they belong to the present order. We bring us to this present state, so they know if we reinvent the wheel. They know if we upturn things because they are the beneficiary of the system, and you expect them to get in there and change it. Yeah, because they benefited tremendously from this present pain, agony of Nigeria. So especially. They go do things significantly from the normal.
Make we even look some of the characters when we say in talk before we go open our phone line so that our people they go fit respond. He talk something he say he don't realize a number of factors in character, attributes, and attitude when he say they necessary for the job, directing the affairs of Nigeria successfully at a time like this. Now, looking at their track record, their ability and performances, vision, when it be say they authentic and honest and realistic characters, and attribute of a lady and a gentleman, when it be say they fear God and they obedient to God. Now, and physical and mental capability with soundness of mind as a very tasking assignment at the best of time and more. Inside this difficult time when you say we there right now. Now, we go just touch one very, very important one. He still talk before you react and we open our phone line. He talks something. Someone will just talk straight away that Emilokon, women my turn. Right. And I don't pay my dues. I have paid my due. They say, the day of the same thing, the two. This was also Milokon, now my turn. The other one talk say, I don't pay my dues. Say the 2 days of the same thing. And now wrong attitude and mentality for leadership of Nigeria now. First of all, I go fair ask, how you see those 2 words? You say, wait your boss and just talk with regards to these 2 words, sharply.
The Emiloko, like the way it sounds, like say, okay, now my turn. And the way Nigerian reaction, when people veer and tell, they say,
But that very word, if he be saying, I just wear in with the people, they.
No, it was made for Obasanjo
In with the
presidential
people, now
library.
for there, he tell them, say, I'm.
Few days before the primary, then say, okay, na in turn, say, made the no wipe up, come off for history, say 9 tons.
So you don't look and say that because he don't give up the flag, flag bearer to different people. Them we get the Atiku case for the other year, 2007, I think, the Nuhu Rubadu case, and then Buhari too. He gave up, his quest for presidency for all these people. So you don't look and like say now we be saying don't give up. You don't pay dues by giving up to all of these people. Say in turn now make people we also give up to support them.
Just to add a little bit, okay, maybe we'll take a when you deal with your friends.
We'll take a call first, then we'll come back to that. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, your name.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning. Welcome.
We can hear you.
Go ahead.
Hello?
We hear you.
Hello.
I be like say you will call us.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
We'll take Miriam call. Miriam, good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
We
Good
greet
morning,
you,
sister
Miriam.
woman. Welcome.
Yes. Chief Matthew Olusegun Obasanjo is an elderly statesman. You cannot know a servant more than his master. And a man cannot know his fellow man more than how his brother will know him. If you have a brother, your brother will know you more. He knows your loopholes. He knows everything about you. Before a stranger can give a perfect picture of you, your brother has a picture of you already. And if you are into this master and apprentice and master, your master knows his apprentice very well before any other customer will know that person. So what Chief Olusegun Obasanjo is saying, he has seen it all. He has ruled twice, both military and democratic rule. He knows the country like the back of his hand. So any decision he makes is really good. But notwithstanding that, yes, it's only one PVC he has. He's not saying his own opinion. But he's just trying to keep in mind our own youth to be alert and awake that if they miss this time, they should just check the connotations amongst the two candidates that you made mention of. One says it is birthright, it is 10. The other one says he has paid his dues. Who are you? Who have you paid your dues to? Did you pay your dues to me as a Nigerian? No, you did not pay to me. So Chief Olusegun Obasanjo is on the right track, and I follow what he's saying. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let me take Christopher from Ondo. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Christopher.
Chris. Welcome.
Good morning.
Edo State.
Edo State.
Hello.
We did hear
Good
you,
morning,
Chris.
Chris. Welcome.
Okay, well, good morning. So this one is the first time I call this show.
Hey, welcome. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yes, boss.
Obasanjo na person wey be say Nigerians they respect well when I hear that statesman. Now somebody where many Nigerians will follow. But if you look at, he gets his own chance to repair this country when he was president. He not one. Even if you see the succession plan when he put for grant, he brings somebody where they seek for us in the person of Yadwa, a man that we also respect very well. And the person where even the match that time at the time was Jonathan. When Jonathan take over power, we see what happen. Nigerians say he weak. This time don't come now. Among these three candidates, Obasanjo does still follow one candidate. Where they say we never know whether those same cabals, those same people where they hold this country to ransom, every president will come. Whether big or few we stand in, are the question where would they ask ourselves? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So,
Okay, we
so
get
make we take Marcos call.
We get Marcos from Jos.
Oh, so sorry. So make I just take a few messages here because this one say this letter by President is so good, but the most heartbreaking of all is to Mr. Atiku. It means OBJ does not trust him at all at any time. I want to see what Peter Obi will do if we vote him. Regina and I talk this one. I make a sharply take a few more. The letter of Obasanjo came in just at the right time. If presidency are claiming Nigeria is the darkest most time, but then the question will be who created the dark time, right? You can't say, don't forget that the president himself once said that he would make the country ungovernable. The result is the dark days that they witnessed. Now, who we should do with it? That's what you mean. So, Muto Yole, now send them this message. I could take a bit of Eze call.
Eze,
we'll come
good
back
morning.
so we'll take your response. Eze, good morning. Welcome.
Eze.
Eze. Oh.
Hello, Eze.
Hello?
Here?
Yes. Good morning, Eze. Welcome. All right. Why is it a battle to talk to us? Ochilo says, same Obasanjo that openly declared his written support for the president's disaster Buhari, same old destroyer also declaring his support for one who served for good 8 years without any physical and promising achievements. So sad. Nigeria is finished. Otilo now sending that message. Ekpeyon, they call us from Lagos State.
Hello.
Ekpeyon, good
Hello,
morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, turn down the volume of your TV, Ekpeyon.
Turn down.
Turn your TV down. Turn your TV down. Make it full of stuff.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
Please, what Chief Obasanjo said, I supported 3 things. So I stay by it. I'm also a supporter of State Council. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Amos from Kogi State. Hello, Amos.
Yes, good morning.
We greet you,
Oga Amos.
We greet you, sir.
You are all wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Our analysis, sorry, I had little kata. But let me go straight to the point.
Oh, yeah, man.
I want to talk on top this matter later where Baba writes. Right. I don't know why the thing is bringing issues. I don't know why it is raising dust. You know, he supported this one 2019. He supported the other one 2010. I don't care to know. One thing we cannot deny ourselves is change. He always makes his choice from what is available. Baba has been making his choice from what is available. If the desirable is not there, then what is available becomes the desirable. Today, he has chosen to pick Peter Obi as the best among those that are contesting. He did not collect PVC from anybody's hand. The PVC is what we are going to make use of. And I believe this should not bring issues. We should concentrate on where we are going to. The opposition, those that don't want Peter Obi to come on board, they should just go and prepare their PVC. It is not all about noise. They are the sitting government. They should concentrate on what they can do to change the mind of those who are willing to bring Peter Obi into power. I think if they do anything that will convince us to say, okay, even as it has happened, we have seen change in them. Let us forget about Peter Obi and go for them. Then we will follow them. So I don't think they have any reason or anybody has any reason to be murmuring about the letter of Baba. Baba is doing his own part. Let us also, with our PVC, do our part. I advise every Nigerian to concentrate with how he is going to vote. Vote widely, and that is my own opinion.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amos.
Thank you
Tony,
so much, Amos.
Good morning.
Good morning, Edewo.
We greet you, sir. We greet you.
Good morning, my gentleman. Happy New Year to all you out there.
Same to you.
Yeah. See, Obasanjo now is just like a coach. Footballer in the field play ball forward and play back and target their opponent. That is what Obasanjo is doing now. So, to endorse is not a sin. The man has done the right thing. You know, through in time of Jonathan, he did this for the second time again. So this is not the first time. The man knows what he needs to do. He don't take receipt before. He don't do what he knows to do. Now he was taking right. And to come in turn, and everybody knows say Obasanjo, all the rubbish, Boko Haram, all these things. They don't take the time of Obasanjo. See what Obasanjo do at Ozi. See what he do in Kano. Who can do it? Among of them with the ruler, who can do it? Bandits everywhere. Look at Lagos State. Everywhere jam-packed with the bad boys, bandits and everywhere in Lagos, everywhere. So let them leave the man. The man has done his own part. Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Tony. We could take another call from Joseph from Akwa Ibom.
Hello, Joseph.
Joseph.
Joseph, did you?
Hello, Joseph.
Joseph.
Good morning.
I be like say Joseph go try call us back. Send us WhatsApp messages
So,
as well.
all right, message is full for inside our YouTube page here. No be smarting.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so this one say, you know them all. Okay, Nigerians, take your own destiny in your hand. Another one say, if you are a criminal in Nigeria, just go and register for a political party and you will advance. Now, only Nigerian people, they backtrack records, they queue up to become political leaders. Well, they see a lot of the buzzwords they happen from top of YouTube. Well, make I just enter straight, go inside more WhatsApp messages. Whichever way we interpret a Miloko, is Nigeria now being ruled by family business or one with capacity to lead Nigerians? Now, wow, God save Nigeria, Josephine, and sending that message. Make we take Innocent.
Innocent, good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
Welcome, sir.
I greet everybody this morning.
Good morning, welcome, Innocent.
Yeah, I just want to speak on this letter everybody is just talking about. I don't know why they are complaining on the letter the young man just wrote to every youth and every Nigerian. Everything the man said on the letter, he knows what he says on the letter. I don't know why they are criticizing the letter. The letter does not take their PCC away from them. It's now left for us, the youth. It only pains me that I just lost my PVC with my wallet on the 31st.
Wow.
And I know that I can't even take that again. That is just bothering me now.
Wow.
So it's just for the youth, just to at least take a step. Everybody knows what's happening in the country now and then. A bag of rice, the one that I just sent to my family is just 40,000 naira, I bought it. And they are still complaining of Obasanjo. When Obasanjo was there, I know how much in fact, with 5 naira, I can buy sweets and buy kuli in school. I don't even know what is going on. Let's just leave what they are just saying and concentrate on the footing.
All right.
All right. Thank you,
Innocent. Thank you, Innocent.
We get Clement.
Clement
from Lagos.
Good morning, my people.
We greet you, sir.
Clement. Welcome.
My people.
We there with
Salute you.
Precious, you share the same day with my wife's birthday.
Oh, thank you. I beg greet her for me.
No wahala.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, put
my people. Baba Obasanjo, Baba Obasanjo, na true Nigerian. He's the father of Nigeria.
Wow.
He's not a tribal person. He said it the way it is. Baba was a PDP member, and he's still a king's elder statesman. When he sees things wrong, he tells you that things are wrong. When he sees things good, he will tell you things are good. See, let me tell Nigerians, they have not even anything yet. More endorsements are coming for Peter Obi. Nigerians are tired of all this analog, all this backwardness. We are supposed to be talking about new Nigeria. We're supposed to be talking of united Nigerians, and we are heading there. Good morning, everybody.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Clement. Thank you, Clement.
Right.
Yes, we get another caller again.
Hello.
Listen.
Yeah, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, welcome.
Sir.
Kingsley.
Good morning.
Kingsley, welcome.
Yeah, I salute everybody.
We salute you. Welcome.
Go ahead.
My name is Kingsley.
Yes, go ahead.
Welcome,
Kingsley.
Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank Wazobia for this opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My brother, the thing where elderly man they down they see, the smoke begin they up, you know, see them.
Wahala.
Before our father Obasanjo come talk, you will not say the age and the experience. And the time Obasanjo they rule, it will be the governor. So no matter anything will happen, before that man will come up, talk this thing, all of us have to listen. Me, I never decide before who to vote. But I don't use my tongue, they count my teeth now. Since 1979, I never vote. Wow. But now, as I tell you yesterday, I get my voter's card.
Thank God.
Congratulations to you.
That's good.
1990, yes. So, but I thank God, say, I get my card now to vote. So we pray.
I beg, use
Thank you so
card.
much. Thank you. Mark will take Joseph call, so that I'll come back to Oga Joseph for Larry.
Joseph.
Joseph, you there?
You there?
Hello, Joseph.
Hello.
Go ahead, Joseph.
Good morning.
We greet you,
Good morning, Joseph.
Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Go on.
My sister, this is my first time of calling.
Wow. Welcome. Congratulations.
Yeah, morning. This issue of letter, Obasanjo's letter or not, or letter, you know. Yeah, you know we've been. I don't know about we Nigerians. Everything we are true. We are the cause. Now we the cause. Let me speak.
All right, Joseph, thank you so much. You don't get time too much again because it be like say they struggle to hear yourself for phone and TV at the same time. No, could sharply take a call, then we'll come back to Larry to wrap up in mind. Okon, good morning.
Good morning, my brother and sister.
Welcome.
Carry go.
God bless us. My heart don't believe me. This Obasanjo that any good Nigeria will get a job for heart. We do what Obasanjo do. That is it. There is nothing to talk. So my previous, I know the current comment. I keep an eye on and the brain. They even know lots of house. Because I go vote this election. Me, I go vote. My people don't make sure they come vote and come in. I think Lagos will do them. If we don't have to travel, we will do them. God bless us.
Thank you. So, Oga Joseph for Larry, I not say time for you to respond to all of these things where people don't talk. But sharply, one last one. Look the reaction of the presidency. Based on what Oga Obasanjo talk and the realities of our time. Because each time the presidency, they respond to reactions like this, they like say, they detach from the suffering of the people. What's you get to talk, as they use rates themselves, well for inside their response. And if you can't match them to the reality where people don't face since this administration, what you get to talk about them based on waiting
I think the reason why the presidency react because Obasanjo said we don't move from fry pan to fire. I think now it trigger their reaction.
But we don't move from fry pan to fire.
Of course, from all indexes, that's a fact, it's a statement of fact. We don't need the mice or the cough sugar coat mode because Nigeria life they miserable for Nigeria. We know this festive period. Several Nigerians they spend time on queue. Supposed not be. So since we did before, no significant improvement in the lives of people. Look at the inflation rate. Look at the food prices in the market also. So many families stop during this festive period, and it has never been like this. So of course, if you read their statement where they talk say, okay, during the time impeach several governors during the time undemocratically, also like that. What did they try to do? Say they try cast aspersion on the man. Say okay. Yeah, they force say it sabi everything, but all these issues will happen under your watch also. So you two, you don't even get the moral ground to even the cast aspersion or administration when it say things don't move. So one thing you don't see for this government be say they always feel offended when they hear people they criticize them. They welcome opinion voices.
Thank you.
You know, there's plenty question always. They even the needle and the thread self. That part. I still want to cause reaction. No, but we go continue to talk this matter. All our people there, when they watch us, you feel still they send your comment on all our social media. We go still check our iPod. But right about now, we will wrap up this very segment. I will go enter inside Money Matter with Frank Fagbo. So don't go anywhere so that you hear what they share for business side. Come back.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk.
So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the love still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work. Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
The tidal sea in the lake. Crocodile. What is the capital city of Osun State?
Osogbo.
People say together for him, that's correct!
Turtle Tido, showing Mondays 4 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the matter, showing Tuesdays 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. But then, you know, as we do one for here now, you don't write your New Year resolution. I know say you don't write them, but now you don't even forget where you write them. Some people say don't even lost that paper. Gone are the days where we say you go talk say New Year, new me. Now, new character, new me. But then I get one guest where we say at least for here, in gallant for here. Now financial analyst and then go put us through as to things where we say we need to understand regarding our finances, especially as the year they very, very new. Nobody just say you want just write that New Year resolution. No. Nobody just say you want just write the next big thing we say you want to do this year. But waiting be the steps, waiting be the things where we say you fit do as guy man for inside street, as woman where we say they manage herself for inside street. Things where we say go help you build the new habits regarding the new goal we say you want to achieve this new year. I get Mr. Dave Obada for you. Mr. Dave Obada, you're very much welcome.
Thank you very much.
Money Matter Bidis, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Straight into some stories we get for here. Before we go into our guest, we get a few stories, and one of the stories we get for here, and I say President Muhammadu Buhari, he don't sign the 2023 budget on Tuesday, 21.8 trillion naira. 21 today, they sign them today, rather, they sign them today, I beg your pardon, 21.8 million naira. So if you reason say, oh boy, that money is huge money as regards the Nigerian budget. But then we always talk say, no, now one thing to sign, now another thing to implement. Now one of the major things we say we need to fix as regards our fiscal policies and as regards our budgets for inside the country. Maybe implement and be the basic thing, and be the most important thing. especially a lot of the capital projects we say we need, even most of the part of the loan, the budget also, the service loan. But then immediately in sign today, I will come back. I will tell you a lot of the things we say they contained in that budget, so that you go, we know go they talk before they sign them into law. May they sign them first, then you will understand. Say this amount they apportioned for this amount they apportioned for this. I will come here give you all of the breakdown regarding the budget. Lagos, they don't come out, they don't talk, they don't finally announce the 4th mainland bridge. 3rd mainland bridge, they always hear them. But where to decongest the roads, they don't finally announce, say, oh, they won't start to build the 4th mainland bridge. At least that 4th mainland bridge will make sure, say, traffic reduces as regards the axis of mainland and island. Definitely a welcome development, and a lot of bidders, a lot of people don't bid. We get a couple of bidders, and the way they want one with in a way we say they call public-private partnership. Now from the office of PPP, the likes of some other companies also don't win. We get one consortium where we say they call CCECC, you go know them, and as regards CRCCIG, these two companies, blessing at them, don't win the bid as regards the construction of the 4th mainland bridge. Naira withdrawal, Senate don't urge CBN, say make CBN extend the deadline. The Naira withdrawal, they talk, say Senate don't urge them. You know, say right now we don't change our currency, and as we don't convert, whereas we don't change our currency as regards the note we say they hold. A lot of people right now suppose carry the old notes, go bank and collect the new notes. So CBN, Senate don't they urge CBN, say make CBN a beg, may they extend the deadline, reach at least 30th of June 2023. But CBN talks, say they don't stamp am, say now so you go be right now at this point in time. Now the deadline, the current deadline, 90 day in view. My guest, Mr. Dave Obada, you there? You're very much welcome.
Thank you very much, friend.
People right now, they don't even misplace the paper. We say they use write the New Year resolution. Some people, they always write them, New Year, New Me. But a lie, a scam. What be the new me? What be the new habits where people need to set up as regards meeting their financial goals? Because money is a major thing, especially this year, where we say with a lot of economists don't talk, say a lot of markets go fall and a lot of things go happen as regards the economy. What people need to do to make sure, say, they set their parts as regards their finances? And before you answer this question, I want to make my callers, make people call in, make you they tell us also things where we say you need to understand, where we need to know, what be your plans for the new year as regards your finances. You get business where we say you want run, ideas about the business and all that. Just call in, make we hear from you. Mr. Dave, what do people need to do?
Brother, we talked last year, a few things that we share when I come.
Yeah.
And I could just, do follow up on what we talked last year. Number one, we say, like, everybody don't write resolution. They always work. But one thing where we say people guys will say, the guys build the habits so go help them live up to those goals that they don't set. One simple habit where you go do yourself this year, we say, every expenditure where you make, write them down. It's not hard at all. But when you start and go see how hard that thing did. When I started like 10 years ago, it did very hard. But that simple habit, I would say what they call financial journal. Every money where you spend, document them down, transport or data, or when you see, after 1 week, after 1 month, you go back, look that thing where you write, you go shock how much you don't spend on some kind of thing when you're supposed to spend money at all on at all. That's number one thing. At least have a financial journal, right? Yeah. Number two, we say at least try get budget. You know the things that you spend on a normal day. Try document them. These are very basic principles where we say no matter the year where we did, they will still function, right? Write a simple budget down. Get a journal, document what you spend, document how you want to spend them. And the most important thing we say, people go say, how I go write budget, how I go write journal, website, I don't get money. You guys look for how you could increase your earning potential this year. We talk about last, I tell you the story of the woman where we say she did clean for me and all, how she improve her own earning capacity. Now the thing where if you do, many opportunities, the problem yafu for everywhere. If you solve people problem, they will give you money, right? And people gas less, no matter what thing they do, a get thing where we say you feel still do to add more money to that your business. Try look for ways where we say you go feel add more money to that your business. You go write journal, you go write budget. If you don't get the money where they come, you don't go matter at the end of the day. Number four, we say no borrow money too much. At least money where you get too much interest this year, right? Try it as much as possible. Live below your means, at least for the first 6 months of the year. This year go better. I know say things go happen, but this year go also good for as people they lose money, people go they make money. You understand? So at least try improve your income, try get budget, try get journal where you go, at least document your thoughts in, and then the year go sweet for you.
But you talk to many people no collect loans. If you look within government now, they say the OCBN to the tune of 2,900%.
Yeah.
So if people no go, you don't talk to me they no collect loans. But then what be the steps we say they fit take regarding multiplying their streams of income? Okay, person they work 9 to 5, and you no get time. You know as Lagos traffic they be sometimes. You don't reach house around 9. With our own reality, based on our own current reality, which kind of side hustle you say people fit do now, especially in this day and age? We don't do digital in a digital world and all that. Which side hustles so that people go get ideas, say, okay, this thing, I fit go do research, come back, set up business as they call also.
Things that people do, but I know if you talk say this one because you guys look your own personal scenario, choose which kind of business. But what thing if you do be say many businesses don't already day where they survive, where they thrive well. If you don't get the time, person day we don't already start something where they work. Partner with that person. See if you not fit put money together to help that person grow in business and you go to get return on that investment. Because many people don't get time. You know as Lagos the day. People they go up and down, but people they will say their business already stand and they need to expand them. That's the easiest way. I don't do it many times and they work. But your job is you guys do due diligence. Make sure say the person they actually talk through. Because if you not to say you want to start business, you know go they very competitive with it. But if you get the skill set and you get something you say you're passionate about, or if you do as a side hustle, where no go affect your present day job. I mean, if you start them, but before you at least do better research, partner with people, seek people, even though you never meet people if they don't already do the business where you want to go into a side hustle, ask them questions. Even as some people say if you mark out time for, then you go run them. And of course, other investments, we get what they call passive income, right? Systems, even central bank, we say we collect loan from. Many systems, in Nigeria, we say if you invest your money, they get extra income on the side. Things what we call treasury bills, them, they there. All kinds of notes, them, they there. Eurobond, they there. You know, make you know they're too complex. But if it's go your bank, ask them questions. And this year also, make sure so you get bank. Many people they will say they don't get bank accounts. You know this thing. Just make sure so you open bank account, at least 2 or 3. One go be for savings, one go be for expenditure, one go be for investments. At least do them. Because this day, when you don't structure your life like that, things go better. You go move on faster. If you go your bank, meet them say, oh, which kind of investment opportunity they will say if you invest 10,000, 20,000. The return fit no plenty, but you go begin to build the habit. Where we say when the money come, they plenty small, you go know what to do with them.
Go your bank. You see these banks where we say they always talk, where we say they pass. They pass a lot of investment. Now, waiting don't talk. Carry your leg, waka, enter inside this bank. Ask them, just in a friendly way, which I get 10,000 naira. Which investment day for this your bank? Where we say I fit do. Trust me, it go surprise you. Bank no be just place where we say they carry money only put inside to save. A lot of investments day for bank, whether in a federal government bond, whether in a treasury bills. And they always tell you these things. And the return on investment, no, they plenty. As a matter of fact, but you they build a saving culture, an investment culture. Now, waiting my guest talk, Mr. Dave Obada. Time no day for us to discuss everything we need to understand about your financial plan. But make sure say at all, make your money no be disclosed, make it no red though. If you read 2023, no go day easy. We'll go on a short break and come back. Precious day here, Adele day here, and Chief Ochuko day here. No go anywhere.
All right, so my people, welcome back. Now, so the matter take be. We don't drop everything back to back for now. So we take promise on now. So we go bring them. We will give you the opportunity to talk. And yes, now what we do on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show every Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. If you just join us for the first time, we say we welcome you to our ministry. And we hope so you come back again every day. Tell everybody, spread the word. Follow us on top our social media handle at wazobiamax TV and wazobia TV NG. On top Instagram and Twitter. And of course for YouTube, if you follow our channel for there, if you watch this program again for on top YouTube. And we also they go live. So people wait outside the country, we no go fit watch us on top the local channels there. If you also watch us online. My name is Edewo. Follow me at Edewo10 as well. Una too much. My people, as we see.
Ochuko Omiragwa. Now my name, but if you call me Triple Shift. Now for you, we'll go for discharge. Tomorrow, may we block again. This now the year 2023 get sense.
All right, my name is Precious Enye. We'll go see Ona tomorrow. Thank you plentifully. See you tomorrow.
Ona bye-bye. It's get sense.
This is the year of
get sense.